What is up, YouTube? Scotty Kazan is back again. That's funny, right? Scotty Kazan is back again. Again. Anyway, I got a new apartment and I got to show you some cool stuff. Right now, the new apartment, this part's a mess. I'm working on it. I really am. But I'm very happy with the new place. It's very big and it's just what I needed because I needed a big place. But that's not what this video is. This video is to show you my cart and my setup. So it's changed a little bit, but what I did was, and yeah, it's a little sloppy. Honestly, it could be a little bit more neater. I mean, presentable, but it gets the job done. So I got my list here, right? This is my speed list. And then I have my nice list. This is the nice list. And see, I use balloons, and usually they're 160s, but this 160 just broke. So anyway, I got this and I got that, and I pretty much set myself up on this side, and bam, I put a lot of work into this. So if you know who Ken Shoot is, he came up with this bag, and I had an extra one because I bought one from Ken and then I forgot I had an old one. And then when I found it, I was like, all right, I better use it. And since this cart came with this handle, I'm like, oh my God, this is so perfect. Because what happened was this bag, this one, I had the Navigator, the old Navigator. But the thing is, those started getting discontinued, and also the wheels always broke. I mean, the wheels constantly broke and started driving me nuts. I was very unhappy about that. So I was like, no, I can't give them my money again. So I bought like this one on Amazon, and it was like 35, 40 bucks. But the problem is it's like a folding one, and it broke, and I had to tape the bottom. And then it was a little dangerous, so I just leave this sucker in the cart now. And then if I have to get up the stairs, I'll pick the cart up and just carry it up the stairs. And most people will help me. But the cart is amazing. I love the cart because... Oh, and I got one more thing I got to show you guys. I love the cart because now what I do is my Legenda's here, right? And see, I got the Legenda there. And I bought the hose for the Legenda so I could sit or stand. And I got the hose, and it's pretty awesome. Very, very happy with it. And then I require an electrical outlet for this sucker because this is the thing that blows up the big balloons. And it was 20 bucks, but boy, has this thing gotten its life. I've gotten good life out of this. So I'm slowly getting organized here. I definitely need a more professional list. But you know what? The rest of me is so professional and presentable that, you know what? A sloppy list, people don't care. Like, no one's going to say, your list looks like junk. I mean, the fact that there's a list is good enough, honestly. So I'm working on that. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been slowly getting balloons out of bags, and slowly, sorting through them little by little, day by day. I really have been. See, I got this whole, bucket here, and for example, I got the ones that are all multicolored. This was from a big bucket that I sorted, and I managed to get them on rolls and stuff like that. And actually, if you guys are big fans of me, I will be posting another video very shortly because I'm working on a big balloon project. A very big balloon project. And I will definitely be sharing it once it's done. And as a matter of fact, I was literally about to get started on this big balloon project. And I noticed I haven't been on YouTube in a really long time. And I'm sure most people haven't been wondering, where's Scott Kazan been? Where's Scotty? What happened to Scotty? But I figured let me just stop in, say hi. Okay, I gotta show you one more thing. You guys have seen this, I think. My doggy. I just found it in my storage. And then, check it out. Lego Balloon Man. I want to thank JJ Zabo, Sazabo. His last name is spelled Szabo, so I'm going to say Sazabo, or maybe the S is silent. But anyway, I jokingly posted on Facebook that my birthday's coming up, and all I want is this little Lego guy for my birthday. And Mr. JJ, who's super talented, I mean, I'm a huge fan of his work, was kind enough to mail this to me. I think I put this on right, the back part, but it was weird. It came with like all these extra holes. The whole thing came undone. If you really want one of these, they're in these mini figures. They're called mini figures and Legos, but the thing is they're randomized packs. So what I was told is you kind of feel for the hat in the bag, and if you could feel for the hat, you'd be like, oh, there he is. And then you could scoop them up, you know. But I've also heard that a lot of balloon artists have bought a bunch of those minifigures packs, only to be disappointed that they didn't get the little Lego balloon guy in it. So, you know. Oh, and the other thing is I use the cart to put all like, you know, my 11-inch rounds and my donut balloons and my earth balloons and oh, these are sick. You can get these on Amazon for $15, and all you do is pull out that little plastic tab, paper tab, and they RGB, red, green, blue, RGB. And they also come in white, but nobody ever wants white. It's all about RGB. So for $15, 3 years ago, these lights used to be really expensive, and now they're $15 for $50. That ain't bad, okay? Especially since they're so awesome. And also, you don't use these for every single balloon. I would not advise using them for every single balloon, especially in the summer. These are more winter, you know, like for indoor parties and night parties. And also, let me just share with you one more thing. So over here, I got my Linkaloons, right? These are all my Linkaloons. And then, let's see, Star Wars. These are my Geos for the ice cream cone. I literally only use them for the ice cream cone. These are my princess faces, which I absolutely love. I can't live without these. Can't live without these. I gotta have them because this is every princess, and the face is done. I don't have to worry about making a cute face or an ugly face. The faces are consistent every single time, which is awesome. In case you're wondering what that sound is, that's a text message. Sorry about that. Oh my God, babe, give me a minute, will you? My girlfriend's texting me. My fiance. Okay, so these are 321s for the ice cream cone. These are cool. These are really cool. Butterfly hearts. I got these from Lorax, and they're great. They're great for magic wands. Also, these are really cool for magic wands. Unicorns. This is so funny. I just did a gig this weekend, and I was making a lot of unicorns. And this little girl goes, I just want a little unicorn. And I was so out of time. I mean, like, I was already 10 minutes past my time. And I was like, you want a little unicorn? She said, yeah. I blew this up and gave it to her. And she was very disappointed. She was so disappointed. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Okay, so let's see. What else is in here? These are hearts. These are Mickey Mouse. These are crazy eyeballs. These are Minnie Mouse. These are zombie brains, zombie faces, which I never use. Friendly eyeballs, which are great. These are supposed to be aliens, but I never use them ever. These are I Love You hearts. Ninjas. Paw Patrol, which come in handy once in a while. These were snowmen when they were popular. In here was Wolverine and Batman and just miscellaneous nonsense. These are snowflakes, snowflake crystals. These are Mustache Bros, which are my favorites. I love these. Can't go wrong with those. This is the babies. I recommend the baby. Anyone that knows Juan Gonzalez knows the baby is a winner. The baby is a winner. Never gets old. And these are kitties. So this is my line work kitty. line work kitty. So there are better kitty faces, but I had a bunch of these. So I'm using them up, and once they're all used up, I'll get the good kitty faces again. And I actually had the puppy faces, but I guess I used them all because they're gone. I mean, I used them all up. So anyway, these are hearts, Wildberry and Pink. And then these are the sports, basketball, football, baseball. These definitely also come in handy. They're very useful. These are the Easter eggs. Very, very great. I love those. The Batman heads, the Spider-Man heads. This was Halloween stuff that I still have. I haven't gotten rid of them yet. And these are called Whiskers. So these make good bunnies too. I mean, people say kitty. I say bunny. This is not a kitty. This is a bunny, okay? I don't care what you say, because when you put the ears on, that's not a kitty. It's a bunny, because the ears aren't in the middle for a kitty, okay? It makes no sense. This is a bunny. Okay, so anyway, the rest are just 5-inch rounds. So anyway, guys, I think I've rambled on long enough. Great to see you guys again. Or not. I mean, I'm not seeing you. You're not even seeing me. But you will be seeing my face sooner or later. The last thing I want to say is I'm a little disappointed in myself. I said I was going to post videos. I said I was going to do tutorials, and then I didn't. So I'm very disappointed that I said I was going to do something, and then I didn't do it. So I'm sorry if I bummed you guys out about that. I did have to move. I had, as you know, or you know, if you weren't following me, I had some personal stuff going on. So that stuff has held me back. So eventually, once I get all my balloon craziness organized, I will have a great backdrop for, you know, videos. But that's the other thing. I need a good camcorder because I'd rather not post YouTube videos using my smartphone. And also, my webcam isn't all that great. And the thing about the webcam is it's limited as far as where I can move it. And I would have to, like, use a backdrop that wouldn't exactly be ideal. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed me sharing my system here, my setup. And it's definitely been 10 years in the making of evolution. You know, I've continued to change it. And overall, it's super great. It just, you know, the only problem is carrying it, getting it up the stairs. Honestly, that's the only problem, getting it up the stairs. And then also, because it's a little bit open-ended, kids can sometimes get a little grabby, start stealing stuff without my permission, which is not cool. But if you can control that, the rest of it is fantastic. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Please comment, show some love. Just, you know, drop a line, say hi, what have you. Oh, and I'm sorry. I know I said I was saying goodbye, but, you know, in case you haven't noticed, it's 2018, and if you really want to watch a video really fast, this is a 14-minute video. If you want to watch this 14-minute video in about, I don't know, 7.5 minutes, you could put the speed to 1.5. And then I talk really fast, and then you could hear Scotty Kazan talk really, really fast, but at least you'll get the video done much faster. So anyway, guys, big project coming up, and stay tuned. See you next time.